Right, people, so welcome back to another episode of the Bazaar. So in the last episode we got insane luck. This right now is episode 108. As you can see, we have here 777. That must be some sort of a lucky number. We almost have 10,000 of these coins here, and we are getting closer and closer to the 1000 chest opening video. Also, after the last match we improved our rank a little bit, so we are going to be diamond, I think, soon. And indeed, there was a new season started in this. I just checked in the quest menu. We are level 1 again. Okay, so let's see. So it's unlikely that we can replicate this luck again, but that's fine. Should we go for a crazy economy item? Maybe. Oh, let's go here. Let's take loot, gain regen, get a small silver weapon. Yes, that's okay. Good. So we expect to win with poison, and since poison will be a thing here, no, you know what? Let's go here. I like this skill. The first time you overheal, haste everything. That's such a good skill. And we will eventually heal. So this thing, 6-second cooldown, double hit. So it's like a very bad cutlass. The cutlass has a 5-second. But two of those are better than the cutlass. Okay. I don't understand the joke behind this banana that is taped. I don't get it. Okay, this and maybe... no. Now we can put something like this. So, get the enchanted item. Well, what enchanted item do we want? So this poison or toxic pearl, we had it last time, it was good. Your shield items have more shield. Hasten item for 3 seconds. 3 seconds is a lot. Let's go for the toxic pearl, it might work out. We have friends, so we can go for skills. Let's just go for the damage, yes. And yeah, let's see. So in the last match the toxic pearl was just there in the last fight. It didn't do a whole lot. At least I think it didn't do a whole lot. So there is some poison on the other side, but it doesn't look like a lot. It will be a tight fight here. Come on. Yes, tight. But that's day 1. So you gotta win day 1. Oh, and I see we just got killed in 0 Zivert. So you see in the bottom, just a 0 Zivert stream. Since this game is pretty chill, and we have a lot of free space on our screen, as you can see, I thought it would be a good idea to just give you an impression of what we are doing in our other videos on this channel. So I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, now this goes away, and this goes away. It's a fast weapon. Yep, this will be pretty good. And now we have to go even a little bit heavier on the weapon spam. So this can... yes, like this. Oh, we had that item already, good. So we go heavier on the weapon spam now. Let's see who we need. Let's try this guy. Here your leftmost item has a shield, so the pearl would like that. We want this, we want this, we feed this to the pearl, so all in all this is okay. The weapons gain 5 damage for the fight with a double cast. Yeah. So it's okay. Yes, we feed this to the pearl just in case. And we might even feed this to the pearl. Yes, let's feed the pearl with a little bit of something and see where it gets us. So now you can do this and this, since this is an aquatic item. It's good. This Heladi, we just keep it. It's a beginner's mistake in this game to sell things too early. There we go. The creature is good. This is a friend. Yes, yes, yes. Let's just take it. It's okay. And now, let's see if it works out or not. So we didn't improve our power by a lot since last time. But let's see. So maybe the pearl will save us. It's a burning build. It's a good burning build. It's a good burning build, so we will lose this, I believe. Oh, look at this. So the double barrel is a bit too slow. It needs to be hasted somehow. Then it can do something. But we want this by poison indeed. Okay, we don't have fire, we have this guy, so let's see what we can find here. So obviously what we want is a whole lot of just boosting our weapons. There's again a weapon spam. This is like your weapons 1 damage. Doesn't sound like much, but it stacks. So it stacks nicely. Do we want just this? Every 3 seconds? This is every 2 seconds. But just something like this hitting. Not sure. But we want this. And your items. And your weapons. And your health. Well, that's going all really well. And this we don't need, I think. Yeah. But this. Even more poison. Even more this. I think it's okay. More health in this early stage of the game might be a big difference. So we can't get to 10. So we gotta buy the silver ones. Like this. Very good. And now let me think if we can beat this guy. Let's go for the easy method here. So there's not much that what we need. The 2 gold barrels, the cutlass, yeah, it's 1 second less. It wouldn't need the powder horn then. But this double barrel works really well together with Captain Quarters. So the fire we keep, we might need it. Lose income. We better not do that. We don't upgrade our slow item. And that's... you can't afford that. That's okay for now. Okay, so now what do we need? We need to upgrade something. And either the shuffle or... since this is a weapon spam, we should upgrade this. After 6 seconds, so the second hit will be really good. And then we have the Heladi here. Yeah, that's also good. It will get some weapon spamming. And the bronze chocolate we want too. Okay, so next match, likely a loss, but let's see. This is likely a loss. We didn't improve our strength by a lot, and Yeah, this is the skill we need, the weapon spam. Oh, interesting build. Even a double Zorsit here. Okay, can we... Oh, look at this. So we are losing, but it was close. So the weapon spam here almost got it. Hmm. Let's get a haste item for free. Oh. Oh. Yes, yes. What is this? Yes, yes. So we want, when you use an adjacent item, charge this 2 seconds. We keep it. We don't have a real setup now to pivot into this. But we will have it eventually. There it is. But that's a quick item. That's a fairly quick item. And now we can do something like that. And then do something like that. And get rid of this. So now you want to have something like this. First of all, it's on the left side. And then you have this, and it will be hasting everything. And you have this, which is just a weapon spammer. But then we don't need these two, they don't give us much. So we want instead something like this. Yeah, maybe this here, but we need the weapon spamming. Okay, for now this appears to be good. Let's try this. Okay, so perma hasted katana, perma hasted booster. So these two items are like a cloak now. Possibly a bit better than a cloak even. Okay. When you haste, this gains 20 damage for the fight. I mean, that is a water wheel setup, isn't it? So let's get rid of this. Let's put this in here. When you haste. And now I mean, this guy is hasting too. So we don't need this. We need something like that and something like that. Yeah. And then you have here, when you burn and poison, when you use a weapon, adjacent weapons gain a lot. So this worked well once. But I think we need this. And just get the fire stones and hope for some fire enchantment. Fire katana or something like that. Let's see if the shark one hits as I expect. So here, yes, the jellyfish is hasting, and now the shark should deliver a one shot, yes. So this next to this is not good yet, I think. I think we need the pearl here. Let's see. We need to spin these around. This is 7 seconds. This is... no, I think it's good. I think it's good. Then, do we need more weapons? Oh, look at this. We have a lighter here. the lighter is boosting the poison, but on the other hand, when you haste, you need to haste a lot. And we would haste a lot if we didn't use this. We keep the lighter, I'm not sure yet. When you haste, this gains 50 damage, this gains 20. And it has ammo issues, but it only has to cast once anyways. Huh. But this casts twice. But 50 damage is so much. Huh. Let's try it out. We gotta experiment a little bit here. So, like this, possibly. And when you haste, well, 9 seconds. So this guy should be hasting twice. And this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be 500 damage every time. No, in total 500 damage. So this thing will be dealing 600 damage, and that's not enough to kill anything. So we gotta play it like this then. And that's a quick casting item too. Let's see what we can do. So I'm not convinced that we have found the good item yet. So do we even need the pearl in that case, or just this? This is hasting better, right? And we don't need the lighter in that case. We don't need the lighter. We don't win by fire. This guy is hasting this and this. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's try it out. But we need this guy. Well, not as good. Give me the ammo. Okay. Small aquatic. They are not slowing anything. We might pivot into this, but then this is a 2 second. This is a 3 second. So let's do it like this then. This. And this. So now we would rely entirely on the shark, which is okay. And we are hasting a little more because we have this now. When you buy an aquatic, let's try it out. That's okay, then let's pivot into the shark and that's it. Like this. So this for, oh no, it's not good. 3 second. Get a relic for free, sure. When you use a potion, we don't use potions. Another item starts flying. No. Okay, let's see if we can do something here. We have a little bit of defense, and we have a big hit from the shark eventually. Let's see if it's enough. Yes, now everything is hasted. And it will be not quite perma-hasted, but that's okay. And the shark is somewhat hitting. Yes, the shark is winning this game, it looks like. Okay, so it worked out. Even the poison was okay. The burn was okay, so this item is working. If we can replace this ambergris by maybe another lighter or something that burns, we might have a chance. Okay, so here are some interesting items usually. What is this? Haste another tool for 1 second. Okay. Oh god, obsidian cutlass, that's a dream item. Oh, that's a dream item, we want that. We might pivot into this. There's a battery, charge adjacent item to the left of this 1 second. Perfect. Ah, but it doesn't help. It doesn't help. Oh, look at this. Burn, 4 second cooldown, and it burns a little bit. And here it says, oh, let's get it. A small burning item. Let's try. And I think but no, we can keep it. Another item. This one doesn't do anything for us. And I think this one doesn't do anything either. Okay, so what do we want now? I think we want the burner here. And I think we can beat him. Let's try it. Let's try it. We have this blowtorch now, which is boosting our poison items. The poison items are boosting the fire items, and the shark is just hitting. Yeah, there is something now that is working. Your other burn items have more burn. That doesn't help. Okay. Here. When you slow your item... No. When you use a weapon, it gains 3 damage for the fight. When you slow... Oh, look at this. Look at this. When you use a weapon, your shield items gain a lot. So, we have that. Let's get here, it's okay. Oh, we get them all. That's pretty good. The shark. This. And even more poison, even more this. It is going somewhere. Yes, let's get a little bit of defense. But let's see if it works out again. So we need a kickstart at the beginning somehow. Charge all your items when you use something like that. There's a lot of burn on the other side, poison too. But I believe we have a chance to win here. Yeah, we didn't even need the big hit from the shark this time. .300 shield, that's really good. Yes, let's get closer to... Let's get a little more healing, that's good too. And here we just fight the turtle. The thug we cannot beat, it has been boosted in one of the patches, and ever since you can't beat it. Yeah, the shark is doing a good job here. So it needs 2 hits to finish something, but it deals sufficient amounts of damage as it looks like. That's okay. Oh, when you use a tool, this gains for the fight. Yeah, they changed this item. Now that it's just for the fight effect, it's not even that good. I wonder if we can get rid of the narwhal and put the battery in there. Charge item to the left of this 1 second. Yeah, we have some time to think about it. The first time use a large item, haste 2 items. When one of your weapons is hasted, that's good. That's just another boost for the shark, that's it. And here, 6 shield when you use a weapon, why not? Maybe the pearl will be useful at some point. There we go. Okay, let's go. I don't know what is going on the other side, but I think he got the synergy right with all of the potions and stuff. I think he nailed the synergy down there. Yeah. Not winning this. Even if this hit critically we would have not won. But that's okay. This was a nice synergy build. I don't think you get this often. Can we get the shark here maybe? When you haste or slow, this gains a ton of damage. So another damage booster pretty much. Yeah, let's get rid of this fish. I don't like it too much. Yeah. Let's get a relic, it's okay. When you use a weapon, your weapons gain 5 damage for the fight. When you use a weapon hasted, this is insane. This is absolute insane. So I think we pivot now. We have to pivot now. This needs to go. This will be here now. That's a weapon, that's not a weapon. That's not a weapon and that, so we put this down here. And since you have so many aquatics, we might use this, but we need a weapon to function. So it says, and this shark is not doing anything now. So when you use a weapon, your weapons gain 5 damage for the fight. And when you use a weapon hasted, oh, the shark will do something. Okay, and then just this, just a battery to charge this. So I think we pivoted into something crazy here. When you haste, this gains 50 damage. This can be a killer. And we sell now everything here that we don't need. So we just pivoted into something extreme. That thing is like a cloak, but for all of your items. And that makes it so strong. Doesn't look like much now, but it will show its potential once we replace these fishes here with something real. So here you need now the cutlass, you need the... And look at this, the first time you freeze, burn, slow, poison, charge an item. So we gotta do some of these things now. Get a aquatic, why not? Can sell it for good money. And then let's get closer to level 10. Purchase items from this guy, this might spice everything up a little bit. When you use an item to the left of this, this gains 50 damage. When you use an item to the right of this, this gains 50 shield. We use item to the right of this a lot, it gets a lot of shield. 6 seconds, better than this. better than this and this combined. Okay. So this guy right here just gets a lot of shield. Do we want a lot of shield? Lots and lots of shield, and this guy would have to kill it then. Your weapons, it gains damage anyways, I think. Interesting. But yeah, that's good. The dragon was bad, by the way. It relies on flying, and it stops and starts flying. It's not good. But let's see if this works now. At least it's a unique game. It's better than just sticking to your water wheel and hoping it outscales anything. So the katana here is slow on the other side. That's bad. Slow is a good counter against us. Yes, we lose this. Slowing is really a counter against us. This needs to be enchanted with Radiant. And we need more weapons. So when you use a weapon, so we need fast weapons. That's the trick here. That's the whole trick. Fast weapons. This we can buy, it's okay. And this one, when you use another ammo item, and we do use other ammo items, well, but we can't buy it, right? It's too expensive. It would be good. We need the fast. When you use a weapon, haste it. When you use a weapon, your weapons gain 5 damage. So yeah, you need the fast casting stuff. That's important. Here, small weapon. If this is adjacent to slow. Okay. Okay, let's think for a moment now. Fire. We don't have fire synergies. Let's do the slowing and see what the drum does with it. So it should be something like when you use a weapon, slow an item for 1 second, and that's really good. Then when you haste, this gains 50 damage. This guy probably should be, oh, not like this. We want this damage here. Well, we can have this damage here, right? We could just put this here maybe. But that's not good either. So I feel like this was not a good pickup here. This is not a good pickup either, and this is only shooting once. So you want fast, small weapons. Let's try this for the lifesteal. Oh, there are a lot of fast small weapons, right? This is a good one. Well, that thing is not too bad. It's not too bad with 1500 shield. If we can enchant it. Your weapons can damage equal to your weakest weapons damage. Okay, let's keep it. This might also scale into something crazy here. Let's do 200 health, I don't know, but this might be good. We pay a little money and we give everything 10 damage. So let's see. The charged katana with the battery looks good. And the slowdown is also nice. Okay, let's see. Okay. We don't win again because we are being slowed down. That's the issue here. very similar builds. We both slow and we both hit hard, but we need one more cast of this. We are losing, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, similar builds. Slow the opponent and then do a lot of healing. Okay, so we have now the possibility to enchant our katana, and it needs to be enchanted with radiant. We don't get it, so then we need to enchant. We need to enchant it with heal then. So then at least we have a little bit of a counter against poison. Okay, another small item. What can it be? Silencer. It doesn't work. We have too many weapons. This one. It's not adjacent to an aquatic, so it wouldn't work either. Just something that works with haste. Poison. The first time you fall below half health, haste 4 items. Leftmost item. Yeah, half health, 2 seconds. That might happen sometimes. Get a friend. Now let's get this. Here's a 5 damage if you use a weapon. So the katana hasted a lot here, or casted itself a lot. 20 times or so, yeah. Okay, what is this? 5. Maybe you need to put this guy here. So it gets 50 damage and it needs to hit hard. I think that's the trick. When you use an adjacent weapon, it gains 16 damage for the fight. This might be quite something. That's, yeah. And this doesn't need to be next to this, so you want something like this. It's better. Okay, and then we need to boost the damage even further, like this. And this guy's now should be... Yeah, it should be a killing build now. So I expect our katana to go off quite nicely now. Does he slow? Yes, he does. So this is a slow build on the other side. It's really just a matter of... Okay, so we managed to win, but it was close. Okay, so now what do we want? The battery can go. This right here, these items can go, yes. And we just need... Okay, fire we don't use. Using this guy instead, but yeah. Yeah, that's not sure. Not sure, only if we get a very fast other small item. So at least our katana is now doing well. Here. Charge an item when you burn or freeze. Yeah, so we slow and haste. This is charging a lot. This would be the poison effect. Okay. To survive our next fight we need this, and then, oh look at this. Enchant an item with crit effects. That's what you need here, so if this guy hits critically it should be game over. 58% crit, let's see if it works. So here every fight now might be our last one. One more win would be enough. We would be happy with one more win. What is this freezing? Oh, this plasma thing is dangerous. That plasma thing here really hits hard. Especially if we are frozen. Come on. One more hit. We would have won anyways here, but 65% crit. I think he got unlucky. Yeah, this was not a critical hit. Or maybe it was. 3000. But yeah, so what else do we need? Maybe a weapon? Oh, look at this. When you use another weapon or haste, charge this. Yeah, that's so nice. Because when you use a weapon, haste it. Oh. I think the combat core can go. And this guy can start fighting now here for us. When you use another weapon, charge this. 2 seconds. Same thing. It just has a triple cast. Instead of... And the triple cast is pretty good. But this has fire and we need fire, so okay. We need fire. And we need poison, so we could get rid of this. Ah, not really. We can't have it all. Good, then relics, not really. What is this? A shark? Doesn't do much. And then upgrade an item. And we are going to upgrade this, obviously. It just doubles the damage now for everybody. Now we gotta do... We gotta fight the strongest enemies now. So let's go. Yes, the damage of our weapons is going up. Looks like it's working. Looks like it's working. The only thing that didn't work is 7. Yes, this needs to be... This guy needs to be here. When you shield items, it's a diamond, so we can pick it up. Then this guy... Let's try something here. When you freeze, poison or burn, charge this. Yeah, we don't have room for this. Small, this. We can find something here instead of the fish. Haste. Slow. Yeah, so we can't use this. 5 seconds, it slows, but we slow anyways. Okay, there's nothing. We achieved our goal, so we can lose in peace now. We can lose in peace now, so I'm not sure if the trebuchet was a real upgrade. Since we don't have the one-hit capabilities anymore. The one-hit potential. Yeah, we are losing this. We would have lost this with the combat core as well. It's way too much dot damage here, ticking damage. But still an interesting fight. So I just realized I didn't do any. Oh, but it works okay. So I didn't do any thumbnails. So let's do this. It's enough. Okay, but it was a good run. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.